Power the unit on so it starts going. We're going to go through here, set up the gate for a prescription map application. First thing we're going to do is prep the gate. Just adjusting the brightness so we can see. We're going to zero our sensors. Again, that is zeroing out the hopper pressure and the airspeed pressure sensors. Now we need to go inside menu, and we're going to scroll over to select our chemical. The chemicals are all coming off the SD card. And this is a chemical, because this is a PMAP, this is a chemical you have to have already had the gate load. Mine's just called chemical A. Now we're going to go scroll over to auto on off. We're going to turn it on, hit enter, and accept. Now we got the 3 green lights. That means auto on off is armed. Now we're going to go exit out, scroll over to speed. We're going to verify our speed is set right, and 150 sounds good to me. And lastly, we're going to set our swath. We're going to set it up to 100 feet for this job. Now we exit the menu. We're going to enter in the load that we're putting on board. 4,000 pounds. Now we're about ready to go flying and set it up to a variable rate job. First, we're going to set up the GPS. Apologize for the clarity. Inside the GPS, this is a SatLock G4 system that we're setting up to. These instructions for provide courtesy of mix of SatLock and air repair. So I want to thank them for helping me with this. Click OK. I need to simulate my GPS. I'm doing the internal simulator. You wouldn't. You would just go into run IntelliTrack. I have a spray off, or a spray on off, and a PMAP unlock in order to do this. I'll exit out of this. We'll come back to that later. For right now, I'll move my simulator controls off to the side. First thing I need to do is transfer files onto it. Transfer files. Go to jobs. Go to jobs, go to PMAPs, again up in the upper corner. Now we're going to load on the job we want to do, which for us is an R10 potash. We're going to select the PMD, tell it to transfer, or select it, and then the PMH, tell it to select it. They haven't transferred yet. Now we go to copy selected files. Now they're transferred, we can exit. Now we need to set up our GPS. You can go inside the keypad, press 0 twice. Inside here, we're going to go into Setup and Setup. We want to make sure Auto Boom is yes. It means it's on. It'll automatically open our gate when we enter the shapes or the prescription, and close the gate when we exit. If we don't do this, it doesn't get the signal to actually close the gate if you enter a zero prescription area. You would have to do it all manually with the switch. We're going to go back and back, and now we're going to select the prescription we're going to use. Again, we're working with the potash. Accept. Exit. Now we put the unit in variable mode, and when you're flying it automatically select flight. I'm going to force flight here by holding Alt, pressing the button. Now we're in a forced flight mode. So again, we're all set up. We got the variable rate selected. PMAP is loaded up in the GPS. We're going to go, we'll just overfly the field first, make sure it's all set up. So I just click go to, that sets me at the beginning of the field. Now it's flying over a prescription map. Again, gate is in the closed position, so nothing is happening, but it's data's inside there. We can see the file up on the GPS. Now we're going to go through. I can arm the gate, and then when I kick it back to the beginning of the field, she's going to go through and actually open the gate when it tells it to, and adjust the gate openings accordingly. Well, there's the start of the field. You can see we're getting data to adjust the gate position. And just as the last pass showed, this switch is master, so the gate will not open unless this is in the open position. I can attempt to turn us around here. Don't scrutinize me for this. I'm trying to fly on. Arm the gate. There's an attempt to pass. Disarm the gate. So that's a short video on how to try to set up the system for a PMAP. Again, the unit needs to have learned the chemical so that your quantity system is working in order for it to be able to take the pounds per acre information off the PMAP and adequately adjust your gate. Thank you.